Ham ha, everybody. Um, the assignment for this week's Video Games Hot Dog podcast is The Prisoner 2 for the Apple II. So I figured I'd once again record myself playing it for a while. This isn't going to be, again, a full playthrough or anything. I don't want to spoil the end of the game for anybody who finds it interesting enough to play themselves because it's an elaborate puzzle. It'd be poor form for me to spoil it. And also, because it's an elaborate puzzle, there's no way I'm going to find my way through it in a reasonable amount of time if I wanted to play to the end. I have read the design document that I think Zach linked in the show notes, but so while I know what like the actual goal of the game is, I don't really remember the details of how to get there. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to bumble around for an hour and kind of show you what this thing looks like. First of all, though, if you're not familiar with the TV show The Prisoner, uh, what you should do is pause this video, and I'll have linked down in the video description a link to another YouTube video that is the opening credit sequence and the sort of dialogue montage that plays at the beginning of every episode of The Prisoner, because that's like really important story context for what's going to be happening in this game. And I feel like without knowing that, you're going to be missing out a lot. You're really not going to know what's going on. So go watch that. It's like 3 minutes long, and then come back, and we'll get started. Okay, I'm going to assume that you are either back or that you already know about the prisoner, so you didn't need to go watch it in the first place. So let's start this up. If I'm doing this right. Oh, by the way, if you're listening on headphones, please be aware the sounds in this game are extremely shrill. So something that that intro to the Prisoner TV show doesn't explain. The the basic plot of the TV show is that this secret agent who is referred to as Number Six has resigned, but he has not told anybody why he has resigned, and he wakes up in this place called the Village, and it's never made clear who is running the village, if it's Number Six's government, or if it's some other government or some other organization entirely. And the plot of the show is the what's the word I want? Not recurring, and sort of the opposite of recurring. Every episode there is somebody new is Number Two, and Number Two's goal is to find out why Number Six resigned. And every episode pretty much ends with whatever scheme Number Two has come up with that time to try and either wheedle or brainwash or torture or trick Number Six out of this information has failed. And so next episode, that Number Two has vanished, and a new person who isn't called Number Two has taken their place with a new scheme. To represent this in this game, they're giving us this code number. So presumably, our secret agent has not stormed into a supervisor's office and banged his fists on the desk and broken the poor man's teacup. Instead, we have entered the details of our resignation into a computer, and the computer has condensed and enciphered and encoded this information into amazingly a 3 digit number, which I'm going to go ahead and write down here for my future reference, number 583. And if we reveal this number at any point in the game, we lose because that's considered uh, the secret agent giving up the info that he doesn't want to give. So naturally, the game is going to do everything it possibly can to trick us into giving up that number. And oh, well, let's see. We've retired and we're gonna skip town, go on vacation. Where do you want to go? Let's go to Mad. Oh, that's not how you spell Madagascar. It appears that we have been kidnapped. So, let's see. We start out here with a maze and the extremely inconvenient uh, control scheme of F, B, L, and R. The, oh, all right, fell into a pit. There doesn't, also, when the first time I tried playing this, I tried for a very long time to find a key that would like rotate your view in these 3D sections. There does not appear to be one. Number six always faces north, and or I sorry, I shouldn't say number six because in this game he's just number sign. Oh, oops, it's not N. It's F for forward. Oh wait, yeah, it's forward backward, right? Oh, what's going on here? Left, right, forward. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I wonder why that broke for a second. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, nuts. So it is immediately apparent that this is an extremely antagonistic game. And as suits the mood of the series, it is it's not so much a game that you play for fun as a challenge to overcome and defeat, while it provokes you at every turn with annoyances. It's a very long hallway. Oh, it's not east, it's right. Ugh. And if I hit another pit, I'm going to be sore. Forward, left. Oh god, it generated the worst maze. I'm pretty sure this maze is randomly generated every time, and it's given me a real fucker of one. Back and back and Okay. So we have made it out of the castle, and who are we? So here we of course see the game's first attempt to get this information out of us. Later attempts will not be quite so obvious, but obviously we can't push that number. So who are you? Now, something that is important in this game, something that the game keeps track of, but I think there are very few situations where it tells you what or how it's or how much it is tracking this. But a prime feature of the show The Prisoner is that number six's defining character trait is defiance, and just the refusal to work with his captors, the refusal to accept his circumstances and not fight every inch of the way, and not just resist, but to rub his captor's nose in the fact that they're not going to get the information out of him. So, a sort of secret key to winning this game, and I guess this is a spoiler, but come on, if you want to go completely unspoiled, don't watch this video. A secret key to this game is keeping that attitude in mind and not being a good citizen. So we're going to start out. So who are you? We're going to oh no. Okay. A question mark is not an appropriate response to that. How about hey? Hey, no. Hey. Hey. No, no good. All right. Well, in that maze it was representing us by the number sign, the pound sign. So we are going to know thyself. The caretaker wishes to see us at our earliest convenience. Number. I am not a number. I am a free man. So now that we've gotten to the outside here, just to throw an extra annoying little switch, it is now using northeast, west, south, NEWS as the control keys. So just coincidentally, we happen to hit the newsstand. So so let's see. I don't I don't know what the commands are. No. Get paper. Hmm. I'm pretty sure there's an interaction here, but I don't know what it is. Buy. No. News. So yeah, the parser unfortunately is very limited. You could possibly say that that's one of the tricks that it uses to annoy you, but I think that's what? Surely I can go south from there. Oh God, what's going on? None of my inputs are working. Why did that work just now? Okay, there's plainly something I don't understand about the interface. But anyway, so let's see. We got a clothing store. Oh, and there's the edge of the island. So well, let's go ahead and see. Fenced in. What happened? What happens if we limb the fence? Oh no! We've been caught by Rover, the island security orb. And the death penalty is that you get kicked back into the maze. So rather than fight through all that again, I'm going to let you in on another little secret. Uh, what is secret agent number signs Foremost priority for getting out of here, it is escape, which is a handy key you have on your keyboard right there. Yes, yes, good morning. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So let's see. I said the administrator wanted to speak with us. Number two. Let's see if we can find building number two. There's number one. Number two. So let's see. In. Ah. All right. We do not have a key for the Illuminati building here. What else do we have? What is this place? Need a toga. All right. That's unusual. Okay, I remember this area. This is a maze, and it's one that. Nope, I have failed to get out of it. Um, well, let's bumble around in here a bit. Back, back in the good old days before everyone kind of realized that mazes aren't fun. Although, I guess even if that had been a realization made at this time in gaming history, the creator of this game would probably have ignored that because this is not a game that's meant to be fun. This is a game that harasses you and defies you to beat it. And, I, and it's back to the forward, backward, left, right controls, and that is sucks. Oh, did I find my way out? Oh, nice. Okay, I have to not get this wrong. Forward. Oh, thank God. So there is a thing in there that can be important, but it is not important to us yet. So I'm not interested in wandering around there until I find it to show it to you. Also, there's a weird thing in there. There's a switch in there that if you pull the switch, it just turns all the sound in the game off, which is which is kind of interesting. Oh, it's not left right anymore. It's east west. All right. What is this? Is that a circus tent? Need a clown suit. Okay. Oh, a store. All right. In. So basically, this is how this game. Oh, these sounds. Oh. Oh shoot. I missed writing it. I think it was 75461. There are other ways to get that number, but as long as I've got it there, I might as well write it down. That is our bank account number. And that's a nice little fuck you that this game throws in, is that every time you go in the store, it adjusts their prices based on the current balance in your bank account. So let's see. Here's some weird stuff that may or may not be useful to us. Let's buy a map. Good. Yes. Thank you. This is the map of the island. The numbered buildings 1 through 20. Very good. That was well worth 5 credits. 75461. Yes. Oh, did the prices go up again? Huh. Interesting. Let's see. Well, I'll buy a book. Hmm. Buy. Okay, there we go. 3. Yeah, perhaps. Exit. Nope, it's not exit. Oh, these sounds in my headphones. Out. Okay, yes, be seeing you. So as I was saying, how this game basically runs is you go from area to area, figuring out how each location works and acquiring information and or objects that you need for other areas. So let's see. Let's go. What's next here? The theater. Sure. I believe there's really nothing for us, nothing important to be done here until later. Yes, pop indeed. We've had that happen to us once. Okay, let's escape key to get out of here. Generally menacing propaganda films. No, come on. Thank you. Don't want to go into the court just yet. Bank. Don't really need to mess with that right now. Oh, that's our house. Well, that's the castle, which serves as our house. Let's see. Buy paper. Ah. Times. All right, fine. Caretaker urges unity and a lot of numbers. Don't know if those are significant or not. Well, if I were playing this for real, I would probably take a screenshot of that, but I am not particularly concerned. Ah, library. Okay, we're being ordered to pull a switch to burn a book. No. Okay, weird. And we've been kicked back out. All right, well, keep that in mind. We need a witch's broomstick. What is this? This looks like a little schoolhouse. It is. Professor Worm. Oh! God. Bud. 8? Huh. What character is that? Is that a plus? I guess that's a plus. 9? Oh, good. So this is a there is a puzzle here, but I don't remember how it works. Is it just minus? Is it 6? No. So if I put the wrong thing, it puts the correct answer on the board. If I put the correct answer, it puts the wrong answer. What if I pick numbers at random? What's it gonna? No. Oh, I've been booted. All right. So yeah, there's another weird puzzle there. Let's see. So northeast, left. Bar. All right. Let's check out the bar. Oh, we actually have a. How do I? South? No. Forward? Back? No. Arrow keys? No. Okay. I don't understand this. Oh, did I manage to move? Okay, so it's up, down. God damn. Uh, right. Okay. Up, down, right, and left in here. Wonderful. God, yes. Okay. Is there anything else that can be? Can I go out? Oh, no. Right. Oh, that is the exit of the bar. Kind of inclined to go back in, but this is an overview, so let's do overviewing. East, come on. East. Church, alright. In. Sure. So we have a sort of a Eliza thing going on here, although it does, excuse me, it does have some, I mean, of course, it has some things that it's looking for. So, let's see, help. Uh, freedom. Hmm. We could, of course, type in 583 here and immediately lose. That would be a bad idea. Oh, I forgot what number two's name in this game is. Like what they call him. Was it the administrator or? Well, anyway. Rover. Does it know what Rover is? I don't know if he's named in this game. Nope. Um, info. Yeah. Right. Out. No. Done. Exit. Quit. No. Let me out. Escape key? No. Hmm. Um. Fuck. Oh no. I don't know how to get out of this conversation. Um. Back. Ah. Okay. It was back. I can tell because the disk access thing was going, but you don't. You're not seeing that on my screen here. Okay. So back. Oh no, wait. It's south. South. And west again. What have we here? Oh, a casino. A piece of yourself to play. Well, let's try number one to start with. Yay! Oh, thanks. For winning the X's Y machine, you get not exactly a hint. I know we don't have a silver dollar for the curiously rocket-shaped middle slot machine. I guess let's try two. Nope. And it is lit up the number one there. Well, it's moved up to two, so that is counting up something. Ominous, though. And I would also like to point out that since that slot machine operates on a three-digit number, I bet you that it is more than random chance possible for that to pop up your resignation number and just cause you to lose. So let's get out of here. Oh, okay, good. Oops. And the Gemini Diner. Okay. Ooh, I guess I'll take a plate of eats with a side of tidbits. Yes, it is. It's right there. All right, fine. I'll have some morsels then. Oh, all right. How about some good old hash? Oh, isn't the number sign also called a hash sign? Is that significant? No, perhaps not. Well, since it's the Gemini Diner, that has a double letter in it. All right. Plainly, there is a password that we don't have, so. Beck. I wish to go back. Recreation Hall? For sure. Oh dear, that's not going to stop, huh? Alright, let's see, is this going to use the bar version? Yes, it is. So it's up, down, right, left. Oops. Up, down, right, left controls are not made simpler by the fact that you hit the R key with your left hand and the L key with your right hand. So let's see, right, down, right, anytime, alright, left, down, down, right, right, up, up, right, right, no, right, oh, that was close, right, up, right, 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 Finish! Yay! Um, okay. It's not giving me a bridge this time. Doubt that I can swim. That would be too easy. Okay, I guess I can't. Let's see, left. Oh, thanks. Okay. Uh, what happens if I try to. Ow. Okay. I guess that was bad. Oh, right hand to push the L key. Okay, so force fields, so we cannot cheat. I think I need more than just a rope, though. Ah, thank you. Well, is a rope and sticks enough? No, okay. I don't get a type interface here. Um, so I guess I just. Will it give me the option to use the rope and the sticks? I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh no, I drowned. Oh no, back to the castle. Hmm. It didn't seem like there was a. It wasn't letting me type in a command there. So how do you use the. Unless maybe there was another thing I need. There didn't seem to be anything else in the room. Maybe you need something from the general store? Hmm. Clothing store. And what is this? Okay, left. Forward. Oh joy, it's another maze, and this one isn't even different letters and colors like the other one. What about, can I use northeast, southwest? No, apparently not. It is right, left, forward, back. Wow, with no information. Oh, did we? No, did not find anything. All right. How do I get out? Escape key? Nope. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it a video here. I don't know how to get out of this, and I don't know how to, like, this is not mappable, so I don't know what to do. But yeah, it's a weird game. It's a very antagonistic game. It's not an easy game, and because of, like, the limitations of software at the time, it's not even all antagonism that makes it difficult, but just the interface limitations and craziness. Um, but yeah, it's interesting, and I definitely recommend that you get it, play around with it a bit at least, and decide whether either to actually attempt to solve it or just read the design doc, because it really is kind of fascinating how it all comes together. Or you could just watch the original Prisoner TV show, which is awesome and is possibly a better use of your time. But we'll be talking about this on the new episode of Video Games Hot Dog, which will go up probably Wednesday night or Thursday morning. You can get that on videogameshotdog.com or wherever you get your podcasts habitually. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.